football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The shotgun running play call. He's past the marker and still going. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's St. Clair. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing they can win this game.
Caught near the sideline. It's Sategna. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
On the run, it's Ott. Breaking free at the 35. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass caught. Second down now. From the shotgun, pulled off inside. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball and go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Looking to pass, it's Mateer, who makes the grab. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. On the ground, it's Ott. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Sooners. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Catch made on the out route.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Grab behind the line, it's Smith. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And he's got it at the 15. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First play of the drive now set up at the 27. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Hit just as he throws the ball. What a catch! Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and they get you the yards you need.
Looking for some space. It's Ott. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Throwing for his running back. Misses the receiver. Incomplete. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and another incompletion.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The short completion of the tight end. We're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
It's a quick grab. Powering through the... Look at that powerful running. And you're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun. Breaks through the tackler.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Fires it to the wideout. Over the middle. It's Smith. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Bringing pressure. Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Peoples. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Trying to run, it's Peoples. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Punt over the middle. It's Tate. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
And now to try here for the extra point. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. This offense. To the air. It's Mateer. Can't hold on. One defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
No fair catch, looking to return this punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. The shotgun handoff here. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
And here we see the quarterback read the 2nd level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Off the play fake on first down. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And this time it's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
First down and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Sooners with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught on the outside. It's Burks. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
By completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Fires it on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Makes the catch. It's Potts. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Pass caught. Can he get in? Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. 3rd and goal, we're trying to run it in. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down. The offense will call a timeout. Something coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
Hebe keeps it himself. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push, but he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the first down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Takes the toss and heads left. It's a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. He breaks free.
The return is tackled down at the 43, and the Oklahoma offense will take over 1st and 10.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Potts. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Too much speed for the defense.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Point after makes the lead 16. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Mateer. Fires it to the wideout. Hunt over the middle. It's Burks. Here he goes. Touchdown, Sooners. They continue to roll up the score.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Looking deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Makes the grab. It's Tate. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert, come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking to throw yet again. A deep shot to the left side. And he is wide open for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around them.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Oklahoma 30, Ohio State 13.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Takes the handoff, runs it off left tackle. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. Catch made on the left side. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
pass. The catch is made. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
On the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll hand it off. Breaks free. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
On first down, it's play action. Finds his man. It's Thomas.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here's the second down play. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
With third down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. Got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the back now goes in motion. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Peoples. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. It's an option look. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. The offense has it. It's still going.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside and give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Could be a disastrous loss in that running play. Sets it up now 2nd down and very long. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third down coming up after that running play. To the air, it's Mateer. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they come roaring back now.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's 2nd down here. To throw, it's Mateer. Looking deep down the right side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Now, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that run.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Running back has it on the screen now. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it to the third quarter of play. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff?
23.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the stakes.
Hey, when you got a wide receiver like this, you got to give him chances downfield to make plays, and they did that there for a nice gain.
The offense really clicking here. Looking to throw it on first down. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
He's back to throw again on second down. He's got it in the open. Tackle, but first down. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup here, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The Buckeyes keep the football on the move. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pop over the middle. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. A quick shoot. Finding space at the 20. Tackle finally maintained at the 13-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. Bringing it out, it's Barnes. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made by the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Buckeyes are in the red zone. Looking for a gap, it's Peoples. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. One of those critical third down plays coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Because this quarterback told us, this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking for a man. Short throw complete to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. Could take it all the way. Steps out at the 9-yard line. What a play to the defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make the play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
The Buckeyes come to the line with 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense cannot be stopped. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Mateer. The pass rush closing in. He makes the grab. He has first down yardage at the 46. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today. It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Leaning on the run game here late. Running with purpose. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Offense in a great position here at 2nd and 1. It's desperation time for this defense to somehow make a play. And it's a kneel down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just takes a knee.